did have two fairly decent ones. They had Ugamania, mostly a Wi-Fi warrior, and then they also had another player by the name of Ebony Sniper. They started playing Duck Hunt more towards the end of his career, but unfortunately kind of retired at the moment, coming back for Ultimate though. So he has some familiarity with what Duck Hunt can do, but unfortunately for PK Kid, this matchup's kind of terrible for Ness. Main thing is Ness is neutral, extremely linear, super easy to get because, you know, if he runs into Can, he runs into Gunman off stage, then that's going to immediately shorten his up B. So you can kind of abuse that fast out of him. And also because he is so linear, it's so easy to trap him too. Now,
yeah, there's lots of stuff, and the thing is, there's every Duck Hunt player, and there's with the up tilt going to be able to pick up the KO off the top, and we go off the town and city. But there's every Duck player in the world, and there's Raito, right? Raito is the Duck Hunt player, and the thing again, like I was saying, he has just fundamental understanding of his character, where he knows what to do in every situation, and he's so optimal. That's the word I like to use a lot with him as well. Is optimal, but that Nair is very optimal, going to be able to be an aggressive off the right side of the stage. And the thing about Duck Hunt is that you have to understand is that he's so susceptible during his recovery.
He really
up B, he makes him so defenseless that a character like Ness, things like offstage PK Fire, PK Thunder, even a drop down Nair like he just did, are going to be able to take advantage of that. So this is really an edge guarding type of matchup, and that was disgusting. What a great confirm.
Classic Yusan combo.
And again,
shout out to Yusan for coming back to the tournament as well.
Back
Keeping it
back
easy.
to back. The confirm off the can into the up air. Ooh.
Let's go see it now.
Ooh. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was sick. And that's just, again, that's just understanding. All right, so you hit this can, I know exactly where you're going to go, because he had to be ready to, and already be jumping in the air by the time that the can hit. So it's just so impressive to see a character. I mean, Duck Hunt is not an easy character to play. He has so many things about him that, although he's not obviously not one of the strongest characters in the game.
Actually, I like to disagree with that. So, like, obviously, he's not going to be a Cloud tier or anything like that. But I do think he's, like, right around that Mega Man level. So, like, Mega Man, his, like, the things that he benefits from is he's heavy, and he's able to control neutral pretty well. And then he does have, like, a really clutch factor with his backer being really strong. Where Duck Hunt, he has, like, one of the most dominating neutral games out there. The main things that he suffers from is bad disadvantage state, easy to gimp, and then the other major issue that he has is if you cannot land those kill confirms that he has, it can be quite difficult. The other thing too is the level of precision that you need to play him is extremely tight. Like knowing your timings, knowing the 40 different properties of the can.
Shot, shooters, shoot, forward smash off the left side of the stage.
Also the fact that your smash attacks are, for the most part, are going to be 50-50s. When you land that smash attack, you kind of feel like you took away 2 stocks. It's so satisfying.
Oh my god, Dios mío. He is ping-ponging him all over this battlefield right now. And the one thing I really like about Duck Hunt on Battlefield specifically is that the can covers so much space.
Oh, yes.
It's able to clip a lot of landings because people think, oh, if I land on the platform, 9 times out of 10 I'm safe. Not against Duck Hunt. Using the can right there, very good to cover the up B recovery back onto the ledge. Cowboys out, get him out. Ooh, that was just disrespectful right there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Good job right there, not get pivot grabbed. Yeah, he's definitely fishing for that right now. But yeah, now, as you said, Duck Hunt is probably like one of the most devastating characters to play on the stage because you place a can on a platform, so they can't land there. So they land another one, you got that cover with up air. So it's just like you basically got nowhere to land at almost at any time. The only things that you really give up is it's kind of harder to cover yourself with can on the ground. So Raito actually doesn't like playing on this stage super often, but optimal though.
Raito with the quick 20 and a handshake right there. PK Kid just was not be able to get past the offensive onslaught that was Raito's. And all these setups on the can, the can was such an issue for him really throughout the entire play of the neutral, like you were saying. Ness's movement is so linear. He doesn't really have a lot of good movement options in the neutral game. I mean, he compensates with that, with a really floaty jump. The jump has this weird angle, but